it was Route 3. I mean, off Route 3, and we've been on every single...
Side road, dirt road, dead end. And there's no road, there's no clearing, nothing.
Of course there is. We just haven't found it yet.
Left or right?
I don't know. Let's try right.
I saw the thing. I knew I saw the thing. But if my best friend told me he'd seen it, I'd say he was crazy.
Benny, there have been UFO sightings all over New Hampshire. Are you saying they're all nuts, all those people?
Maybe, yeah, maybe. And it's crazy to keep coming back here. It's like a compulsion. Like some of those people you deal with at work. Compulsive gamblers, compulsive wife beaters.
What does that make us? Compulsive travelers? What's so bad about that?
Because we only travel to Indian Head. We only travel Route 3, looking for a road that doesn't exist. How many times have we been back here, Betty? 7, 8 times. You always end up exhausted and fighting each other. I don't want to fight with you, Betty.
Let's not come back. Let's just decide not to come back again. Ever. But we will, you know.
You know.
Oh, it's funny how we do that. Say the same thing at the same time.
Just a little tolerance, that's all I ask.
I saw the moon sitting on the ground.
That was a dream, Betty.
The men in the road, I saw the men in the road. And then I saw the moon sitting on the ground.
Dreams are dreams and reality is reality. We almost smashed up this car because you had a dream.
Don't do that, Bonnie. Please. Don't shut me out. Talk to me. Tell me what you feel.
I feel that your dreams are dreams and that reality
kid in a leather jacket is out to harm you?
What are you talking about? I wasn't scared, you were.
Oh, don't do that, Bonnie. You were too. I saw your face before. And just now.
I was brought up to be careful, remember? It's like an old, scratched, broken record playing inside of me. Be careful, kid, or they'll kill you.
Marrying me wasn't being very careful, was it?
I loved you so much, I forgot to be careful. First time in my life, throughout careful.
Bonnie, what are we gonna do?
How do I know this thing happened? How do I know I wasn't just seeing things? I'm in this terrible position where I know it happened.
But I can't get myself to believe it. And it's bugging me so much that my ulcers are kicking up again. Just when they were getting better. It's worse than that. I'm trying to minimize. I was out of work for 6 months on disability. The doctor said I was suffering from the complete physical exhaustion, anxiety. And Betty was having those nightmares, sudden fears out of nowhere. Things that are really not like Betty. She's so calm.
And it's been almost 2 years since the experience?
Yes. I keep trying to remember what happened, where we were. There's a whole area that's lost. 36 miles in there. Between the time we saw the UFO or whatever and when we heard the beeps.
Now, Concord's about where you heard the beeps.
There's a beeping sound.
Beep, beep, beep. Is there something shifting in the car?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Do you think that thing is back again?
How strange.
Wait a minute. I wonder if I can make the car do that myself.
It was at this moment, the beeping, when your memory returned. It's a time previous to this that you can't remember.
Yes, Dr. Simon, that's right.
I see.
We go back there. Weekends, holidays, whenever we get a chance. We were just there a couple of days ago.
The two Indian head, you mean?
Yes, trying to find... I sort of woke up from a daze and saw the sign, Concord 17 miles.
Suddenly, Concord. It was so strange.
For 250 years, the American story has been shaped by the people who work the land, respect it, and protect it. This fall, continue that story. Prepare for your season at Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's Fall Hunting Classic, our biggest hunting sale of the year. Save on top brands like this Tacticam Pro 4.0 Solar, your eyes in the field and at home, and this Cabela's Pro 2400C laser rangefinder. Plus, club members enjoy special financing. Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's.
It's a one-on-one true RPA ball schemes. I actually have chills right now.
Barney and Betty Hill began general history of their anxiety problems and amnesia, highlighted by their claimed sighting of a UFO at Indian Head 2 years ago. The Hills' clearest memory is their return home from the UFO sighting experience. Treatment is to be centered on their anxiety reaction with their apparent amnesia. Unidentified flying object, secondary matter. Major job is to determine treatment of patients in overcoming this unique case of double amnesia, most probably by means of hypnosis. Barney Hill, 39, works for the post office, is distinguished member of NAACP, and active in community affairs, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Well-read, educated, IQ of 140. Previously married, 2 children. Suffers deep guilt about leaving marriage and children, but sees them as often as he can. Also suffers from childhood of racial strife. Betty Hill, 42. Comes from an old New Hampshire family dating back to 1629. Previously married, 13 years, 2 adopted children, now grown. Returned to university after divorce, received degree, presently works as welfare worker for the state of New Hampshire. He has a background of security in both upbringing and heritage.
Bonnie? Bonnie, did you take the clothes in the house?
What?
The clothes, did you bring them in?
No, I was too tired. I'll bring all that stuff in tomorrow.
I don't want you to bring the clothes in the house.
About the clock, you said you glanced up at the clock as you were undressing. Did you see the time?
I saw that it was 5 after 5. Didn't register. I don't think Bonnie realized it either. Neither one of us realized till months later that it was that late. Wasn't that strange, Bonnie? Whatever it was.
Tops of my shoes are scuffed.
What?
Tops of my shoes are scuffed.
I don't understand. How could that be?
I don't know.
Now, Mr. Hill, when you woke up the next morning, did you experience any particular discomfort on your groin?
No. It was there. I could, just had a feeling. But there was no pain or anything.
Well, how much later was it that the warts appeared?
Oh. 2 months, I guess, before they actually appeared. Before I actually saw them. 'Cause I had a feeling before they actually appeared.
So you went to the doctor and he diagnosed it, and by means of electrolysis, he was able to get rid of them.
Yes, sir.
And you haven't been in trouble with them since?
No, I haven't.
I see. Please, continue.
Betty, I don't want to talk to anybody about last night, all right?
All right. I guess.
If you want to talk about it, we can just talk about it to ourselves.
But we can't just not talk about it, you know.
I know that. I want to talk about it to you. I don't like feeling alone with this thing.
You're not alone with it, love. How could you be?
Wait, no selling fees on Vinted? Yep, sell what you don't use. From fashion, books, toys, and more. Just download the app, snap your items, list them across loads of different categories, and sell with no fees. Don't use it? Sell it.
You're not alone with it, love. How could you be? We wondered about it, and we talked about it, and then I asked Barney if he thought we could draw what we saw. And he didn't want to do that.
But Betty found a way to talk me into it.
Well, I'm good at that. And then when the drawings were identical, well, Barney thought they were only similar. I wanted to call my sister, and Barney didn't want me to do that. He got angry. And then when she wanted me to check for radiation, Barney got really upset. Where's the compass? Where's the compass?
I don't know what you're talking about, Betty.
The compass, where's the compass?
I don't know where it is. How am I supposed to know where the compass is?
Thanks a lot, Barney. You're a big help.
It's in the drawer where it always is. Why don't you look before you ask? It's always there in the same place. Betty, listen. I think you're getting too excited about all this, and I think you better calm down. I think we just better forget about all this.
Barney, would you please come outside and look at the back of the car and see what happens to this compass? Janet says a compass works like a Geiger counter. And if the car has any radiation...
Oh, Betty, it's all so ridiculous. A car is made out of metal, and any metal would attract a compass.
The compass just went crazy. Near the trunk, the spare tire. Not near the battery, or where you'd expect it to. And there were these strange, shiny spots on the back of the car. I finally got Barney to come out and look at them.
I figured if I humored her and looked, she'd calm down.
Well, did the spots stay on the car?
No, they disappeared.
They didn't disappear. At least not right away. What happened is that when I had the car washed, they stayed.
All right. Now, let's go on.
Janet, it went crazy. Yes, the compass, and there are strange spots on the back of the car. I couldn't call anybody. They laugh at me. No, I'd be embarrassed, and Barney and I decided not to tell anyone, not anyone else.
Were you able to deal with that, to live with that?
Yes. Well, yes and no. You see, so much of our life was so happy. We'd only been married about a year, and so many things were new, especially for Barney.
Why especially for Barney?
Well, the only change in my life was that I was married. To Barney, I lived in the house where I'd lived for years. I had the same job and the same friends. But for Barney, everything was different. He lived in Philadelphia in what was really an all-black society. And here in Portsmouth, it's pretty much an all-white society. It wasn't just a new marriage for Barney. It was a whole new life and new friends. Barney makes friends so easily. Our best friends then were Jack and Lisa McCraney. Jack's a lieutenant colonel at the Pease Air Force Base, and he and Barney just hit it off. I knew Barney wanted to tell Jack about what we saw. He kept putting it off.
But I finally came out with it. The sighting, if it was a sighting, was still gnawing away at me.
The sighting itself?
No. Whether or not there was a sighting, and whether or not we were seeing things. And Jack just confirmed my suspicion. He said in so many words that anyone that said they saw a UFO was nuts.
And that only made things worse, you know. They were our best friends. They were around all the time. We could talk to them about anything at all, except UFOs. That subject was just plain taboo. And those terrible dreams were starting.
Had you told Barney about your dreams yet?
I'd mentioned them. He had so little time. Barney was working nights in Boston. 60-mile drive back and forth.
My name is Peter Parker. We used to know each other. Something bad was gonna happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
You okay, kid? Yeah, you're okay.
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. That's my responsibility. I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
Rated PG-13.
Trek just launched something they've never offered before. Meet the new Trek Borrego, Trek's first fat tire e-bike with a throttle. That means you can cruise using the throttle, ride with pedal assist, or switch between the two depending on how you want to ride. The MIC-compatible rear rack lets you securely click compatible baskets, bags, or cargo accessories on and off in seconds. The 4-inch fat tires give you extra confidence on pavement, gravel, dirt, and even softer terrain, making it a great option for riders who want comfort and versatility. If you've been waiting for a throttle-equipped fat bike, come check out the Borrego Plus at Shields.
We were, except for weekends, we were sort of passing in the hallway. It's the moon, you idiot. What are you barking at the moon for?
Yes, well, I imagine they were long nights for you. Hard on you.
Very long. I keep saying this, though, you know, that we were having so much fun. Barney had joined the Toastmasters because he thought he couldn't speak in public. And he found out he could. Then he found out he could make people laugh. The house was filling up with old joke books and old routines on records. And he'd spring them at the worst possible moments.
Not so fast, Rodriguez.
Barney, just sit down. You'll be late.
Bossy little thing, isn't she? You never knew she was the oldest of 5 children. Just grew up bossing everybody.
Do me a favor, Barney. Wouldn't you really like to sit down?
Call off your dog, Bossy.
Yeah, just like that, it would change and everything would get terrible. Like that night, Jack and Lisa were having their problems. Lisa knew we thought we had seen something.
Somehow we got onto Barry Goldwater. Goodness only knows how we got onto Barry Goldwater. I heard myself saying,
You know the trouble with you white people,
Don't call me you white people. Don't ever call me you white people. You can say those white people, but don't include me, Barney Hill. I'm not white, I'm human.
well, I didn't ever say that again.
No, you didn't. And then they were getting ready to leave, Barney, too, because he had to be at the post office by 9. And when they all were saying goodnight, you could have cut the tension with a hatchet.
My fellow citizens, let no one doubt that this is a difficult and dangerous effort on which we have set out. The path we have chosen for the present is full of hazards, but it is the one most consistent with our character and courage as a nation and our commitments around the world.
And then Barney came back. He said he was going to call in sick. He was so worried, and he was just lying there with this white cloth over his face to help his headache. Better?
Not much.
Barney, I want to ask you something. I can't, not with that thing over your eyes.
It was your idea.
This probably isn't the time, anyway. But I really wanted to ask you.
Listen, Betty, I was just listening to the news.
Barney, I said I wanted to ask you something.
This is important, Betty, really important. If they actually do start shooting missiles.
Who? Nobody's going to start shooting missiles, Barney.
If they do, and we're not together, if I'm at work and can't get here, now listen to me. What I want you to do is make your way to your mother's house. And I'll manage to get there. Is that clear?
Yes. Yes, sure.
Good.
Funny, what I wanted to ask you before was how come we can talk about this UFO business together and wonder what it was together? But with Janet, with Jack, it was a plane, period.
With you, I can look like a fool. But with my friends, I can't afford to look like a fool.
I got to hate that washcloth. More and more, he'd just lie there with it over his face.
Just kept calling in sick. Well, I was sick. The ulcers, the headaches. Yeah, I was worrying. I mean, I've always been a worrier, but this is really getting out of proportion. I'm worrying about things that I didn't have any control over. I really thought we were going to be attacked.
By whom?
I don't know. Well, I thought Russia, but I don't know.
And were the nightmares continuing, Betty?
Yes, on and on. I started writing them down. I'd get up in the middle of the night and write till I was exhausted. I had done that before. When things upset me, I would write them down. It would help.
You still have a copy of those dreams?
Yes, I stuck them away somewhere. You know, that's funny. I'd forgotten I wrote them down.
Because I'd like a copy of them, if you don't mind.
Oh, sure. I'll look for them.
And it was about this time, Barney, that you went to see the doctor, and he suggested that you take a rest, take a sick leave.
Yes, it was about this time. So I just started staying home, trying to relax, work in the garden, read, stuff like that. The kids came more often. I could see them more often. They really liked Betty. I mean, they got along well with her. They really loved her. Because I used to tease her. I told her that it was her cooking they loved. But mainly I was just lying around and reading.
I'm gonna be going on to Whatnot to see how many Funko Pops I can buy with just $100. Let me bid $8. Let's go for 10. Okay, guys, we got our first figure for $10. This one here is Bud Bundy. Let's go bid $2 on this one. We'll bid 4. Come on, $4. Come on, $4. Nice. So let's go 5. I just bid again. Okay, let's go for this one here. I've got it in at $7. We've got it at $8. Someone's probably gonna bid me out. We got it. Okay, that'll be the highest I go. Boom. Okay, I got it for $12. $3 for this wouldn't be too bad. Ooh, we'll go 5. 7's not too shabby, but we got it. I'll go 9. I'll take it for 9. We're gonna go 10. I got it for $10. I could bid 23 on this. We got it. There you go, guys. 10 figures.
Reading UFO books.
Hi.
Hi.
What's the matter? You upset?
No, I'm not upset. Why?
You weren't smiling. When you came in, you weren't smiling.
I didn't notice.
I did.
Well, obviously you did, or you wouldn't be uptight about it.
I'm not uptight. sorry about that. I'm uptight.
What about?
Well, if I knew I wouldn't be lying around this house all day, would I? Wouldn't be reading these stupid books. My eyes are folding in until...
What?
Till I think I'm nuts as they are. When I asked you to marry me, you said you wanted a psychiatric evaluation. But don't laugh. You may have been right.
Oh, what do you mean?
I mean that your instincts may have been right. You may have sensed something.
Oh, no, my love. Oh, no, you didn't understand. It wasn't you I questioned, it was me. And I couldn't tell you.
Tell me what?
I still can't.
Listen, don't you know by now you can tell me anything?
I'm not pretty.
Who says?
Nobody. It's something I know. Something I've always known. I'm not pretty.
And that's nonsense. And what's it got to do with a psychiatric evaluation of me?
Oh, you don't understand. I was afraid you thought you loved me. You thought I was pretty because I was white.
Hey, that's like me being afraid you didn't love me. You only loved my beautiful black body.
All I do.
Oh, well, there's that too. You're right. You're not pretty. You're beautiful. And I see the whole world, Betty. I see every bit of beauty in the whole world in your face.
No.
I see you, Betty.
I see you. This is the way it should be. This is the way it was.
Just snap a photo and list in minutes. Easy, right? Once it sells, the buyer covers shipping, so there's no cost for you. And with zero selling fees, you keep everything you earn. With millions of users and low cost for your buyers, it's easy to start selling and earning. Less clutter, more cash. Download Vinted and list your first item today.
Comrades, this is Big Brother, and I am always watching.
Truth exists, and what is done cannot be undone.
Freedom is slavery.
Freedom is holding on to memory, to truth, to say 2 + 2 makes 4. From the age of Big Brother, from me, Winston Smith, greetings from 1984.
This is the way it should be. This is the way it was. Well, finally I convinced him that we had to report it.
She cried. That's really what did it.
Well, whatever did it, we did call.
I wasn't too impressed with how the Air Force handled it. But when Wayne Webb from the Hayden Planetarium contacted us, then I knew that Betty was right. And that we had to tell everything we saw.
No need for you to be concerned. No need for you to be worried. You are deeper and deeper asleep. You are deep asleep. You will remember everything, and you will tell me everything. It is now September 19th, 1961. You will remember everything, and it won't trouble you. Your memory is sharp now. I want you to go back to the time of your vacation in Montreal, beginning with the time you left your hotel in Montreal.
Yes.
I want you to tell me in full detail all your experiences, all your thoughts, all your feelings, beginning from the time you left your hotel. Now, were you in Montreal?
It was approximately 112 miles from Montreal. We were driving from Niagara Falls through Canada.
Well, just go on. Tell me about your arrival there.
The thoughts that were going through my mind was that would they accept me at the motel, because would they say they were filled up? And I was wondering if they were doing this because I was prejudiced.
Because you're prejudiced?
Because they were prejudiced.
You run into this a lot, I take it.
I have not actually run into being denied accommodation yet.
You mean you worry about it?
But I know that this does happen, and I am concerned.
Did you tell your wife about your concern? Does she share it?
I express it, but she does not share my concern in this matter.
Very well. Go on.
We are riding around, and I'm lost. And I'm concerned about the toll gate customs.
Why?
I have a gun in the trunk of the car, a .32 pistol, and it is hidden in the well of the trunk of the car with the trunk mat over it. And I'm thinking, why did I do this? Why did I bring this gun along? And I know it is all my fears, that I believe the hostility of white people, particularly when there is an interracial couple.
Yes, well, go on. Your memory is sharp. Where are you now?
Now, we're in the country part of New Hampshire on Route 3, and I'm thinking, I've got to get a hold of myself and not expect hostility when it was no hostility there. And I look up through the windshield. I look up through the windshield of the car where Betty saw a star. Oh, that's funny. But I said, Betty, that is not a star, it's a satellite.
Come on, Dulcie, let's get out. Hurry up, Betty, so I can see. It's not a satellite, it's a plane.
Bonnie, what kind of a plane is that?
What kind of plane was it?
It is right over my right, and it does not go where I thought it would go.
Bonnie, I'm asking you a question. What kind of a plane is that?
Oh, that's funny. It was funny. They're coming around
toward us. They're changing course. Just a Piper Cub.
Bonnie, it's not a Piper Cub.
You saw a small plane.
Bonnie, that's not a plane. It's still following us. Bonnie, where are you going?
I just want to see it.
Still there. It's coming closer.
It is not. It is not coming closer. Just way up there. Betty, what are you trying to make me believe?
Some heroes wear capes. Others can serve up popcorn in 10 seconds flat. At Cinemark, we always bring the hustle because you only get to see a movie for the first time once. So kick back and get comfy. It's showtime.
Shop your new mattress your way at Ashley. Browse our wide selection online from the comfort of your home, or come in and see what feels good at one of our conveniently located stores. Shop Ashley in-store or online today.
All right. We'll stop here for now. Just relax. Be comfortable. Until you hear me speak again, you won't hear any sound here. Just rest and be comfortable. All right, you may proceed now.
And I am wondering, why doesn't it go away?
Do you still think it was a small plane?
And I'm wondering why these pilots, why they shouldn't do that. They shouldn't do that. And I can't hear any noise. And I think this is ridiculous. I can't hear any sound. And I want to get back in the car and get out of there. I gotta get out of there. And it is still coming around towards us. And I look up and down the road, and I think how dark it is. And I think, what if a bear were to come out? And Betty is looking.
I think she said, and I'm mad with her. I think Betty is trying to make me believe this is a flying saucer. And I am wondering, why doesn't it go away? I want to wake up.
You won't wake up. You're in a deep sleep. You can go on.
It's right over my right. What is it? I gotta get out of here.
This won't trouble you. Go on. You're remembering everything now.
And I try to maintain control so Betty cannot tell that I am scared. Oh, I am so scared.
Go on. This won't hurt you. Experience it. It won't harm you now.
I gotta get my gun! I gotta get my gun! I gotta get out of here! I gotta get my gun! I gotta get my gun!
Nothing can harm you here. Here. You're in a deep sleep. You can remember nothing. Now calm yourself. Calm yourself. Here, come on. Now, come on back. And sit down. All right. You can wake up now. All right. You can wake up now. You can remember everything. Just go on remembering. There's no need for you to cry out. You're calm now. You still feel you have to get your gun?
Yes.
It meant to harm you, you felt?
Yes. And I open the trunk and I take it out and I put it in my coat. And I look and I say, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'll shoot it down. And I run out across the road. And there it is, up there.
Download Whatnot and look at all the live shows happening. Let's take a look at one of my favorites. And notice, their auctions last under 60 seconds long. If auctions aren't your jam, you can hit that store button and go to the Buy It Now section. And a lot of stores have their items listed at Buy It Now pricing. Make sure to download Whatnot. I'll see you on the app.
Beep, beep.
Yo, move, Doc.
Man. Hey, man. Is he a captain? What is he? And he's looking at me, and I say, no, I have to shake my head. This isn't true. This can't be true. And it's still there. And I look up and down the road, and I think, can't somebody come along and tell me that this isn't there? It's there.
Are you sure it's there?
Yeah.
You're not having a dream?
And I touch my right arm. It's not my right, it's my left arm. And it's there. If I let my binoculars fall and dangle, maybe it won't be there. But it's there. Quiet want? What do they want? And this one person looks friendly to me. He's friendly looking. And he's looking over his right shoulder at me, and he's smiling, and he's friendly. But the other one, with the evil face, he looks like a Nazi. He's a Nazi.
Did he have on a uniform?
Yes.
Did they have faces like other people?
His eyes are slanted. Oh. His eyes are slanted. Oh. I feel like a rabbit.
What do you mean by that?
When I was hunting for rabbits in Virginia, this cute little bunny went into a bush that wasn't very thick. And my cousin Marge was on one side of the bush, and I was on the other with a hat. And this poor little bunny thought he was safe, and it tickled me because he was just hiding behind this little stalk that meant security for him. And I pounced on him and threw my hat on him and captured the poor little bunny that thought he was safe. Isn't that funny? I thought of that standing out there in the field. I'm that bunny. I'm gonna be pounced on. I'm that bunny. This creature is trying to tell me something. I can see it in his face.
Are its lips moving?
No. His lips aren't moving. But he's looking at me and he's saying to me, "Don't be afraid."
Did you hear him tell you this?
No.
You felt he said it?
I know. And he said, "Just stay there," he said. And he's telling me not to pull the binoculars away from my eyes. And oh, God, give me strength. I'll fight it off. I'm not afraid. And I run out across the road, and there it is up there. Oh, those eyes. Oh, can I please wake up?
Just a little longer. You'll get through this, all right.
I don't understand. The eyes don't have no body. They're just eyes. Oh, that's what it's got to be. It's a wildcat up a tree. Oh, that's what it's got to be. Oh, I know. It's the Cheshire Cat in Alice in Wonderland. It disappeared too, and only the eyes remain. Oh.
You don't seem to be frightened anymore.
No, they're not gonna do anything bad. Just floating about. I'm that bunny. I've been captured, but just floating about. It's so ridiculous, isn't it? Oh, really funny. I wonder where they come from. They're not gonna do me any harm. I wish I could go with them. Oh, what an experience to go to some distant planet. Maybe this will prove the existence of God. Isn't that funny? To look for the existence of God on some other planet.
Oh my gosh. Mike? Mike Miller?
Emily.
You got hot.
I don't know if he was laughing or crying, but he said to me they were going to capture us.
They're gonna capture us. We gotta get out of here. Look out, you can see them. They're right overhead. They're right directly over our car.
They're out there. I don't